You're locked in to the Upset Radio Show.
Yes. Well, go on, people them. Upset a show business, yeah. Hang tight with the locked in gang, you get me? This is Mode Radio. Yeah, big up Spooky controlling the sounds. And we got a big bad guest in today, you know. Trust me. Serious artist. Serious MC. High level videos. You get me? The star himself, Chowerman. What you saying, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yes.
How you doing?
Trust me,
Man said the star himself. I've never been so flattered in my life, bro.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. We have to call it how it is, fam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But man's just there, man. I hope you're good. Everything's been blessed. You
Everything's good, man.
Yeah, man.
Moving. Single out midnight and all that.
Okay. So yeah, we're getting straight to the flipping. What they call
Promotion.
it? Straight to the meat and potatoes.
Straight to the meat and veg. Straight to the meat and veg. Do you know what I mean? Chowerman inside. Yeah, not the geezer from Corrupt FM.
No.
So talk to man, Chower.
I actually, he came up to me at an event the other night, like 2 weeks ago. I saw Corrupt FM live, and I get a tap on my shoulder after the thing. He goes, "You got a fucking song about me, haven't you?"
Shut up.
Yeah, he saw it. His brethren found the song, showed it to him.
Yeah.
And he was so gas.
Of course he was, bro. You're a bad man MC. You're a sick artist, fam. Man should be flattered, fam.
Yeah,
you get me?
It was mad. It was like he wrote the song about me. That's how gassy he was, bro.
Do you know what? Secretly, I know, yeah. An old type corrupt.
He's a safe geezer now.
Man,
Big up
fam,
Safer,
man, watch the show and
Yeah,
that, like,
come
man,
on.
rate their thing. You get me? The reason why he's probably gassed it is because you know, like in the joke of MC Grinder being the best MC or whatever.
Yeah.
He could actually start with your video, cause I go out and be like, yeah, look at my thing, and really,
Yeah.
it's you. You get me? Mad.
But he said, like, someone said, like, he's got a song saying your name and he's heard a million bars like that, and everyone just says, like, Grinder, girl, when I find, like, that's what some wildy thing. But I actually said his name, Seeper, innit, in the tune, and he was gassed that I knew his name.
Yeah.
That's what made
sick, man. So yeah, man, we're gonna try and let the people them know a little bit about you, basically. You know what I'm trying to say to you. So the first thing I'm gonna do them generic questions. You know what I'm saying to you?
Go on.
How did you start doing music, and what brought your passion towards music and all of that? So we start off with a basic question, and I'm gonna get into the more juicy stuff afterwards. To get me.
How did I start? Probably like 5 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
You probably met me when I was like a year or two into it. I was hella fresh.
Hella
fresh, bro.
Yeah.
And then just like, I don't know, I just started doing my little thing on an inspired one, like from other artists. And then just proper went ham, like pretty much a year into the thing.
What made you wanna? Well, we come from an era where everybody wants to be an MC. Like, well, I grew up in an era where everyone wanted to be an MC. Do you get what I'm saying? You're saying 5 years ago.
Yeah.
What gave you the initial spark to say, do you know what? Fuck it, man's gonna try this and see what happens.
Do you know what? It was literally one night. Yeah, we were just pissed for my brethrens, and we just started clashing each other. And then it was like a competitive thing. Obviously, you want to be the best, innit? And I was probably the worst, if I'm being honest, out of like 3 of us. They weren't actually too bad because it was their first bars, but that's how it started, innit? I just wanted to be better than them, just clashing my brethrens. That was it.
Okay, so it started from clashing.
Started one night from Southern Comfort. I don't even think I've drunk it since, bro. Like, I remember it was Southern Comfort I was drinking that night. I remember it clear, innit?
The worst drink.
It's butters,
ever.
Innit? I used to drink that shit like water, bro. It's butters,
trust
isn't
me,
it?
That's a tough drink. So you're saying it started off from the clashing then, yeah? Okay. So, speaking about that, have you had any face-to-face clashes since you stepped into the scene?
Nothing serious. Nothing
I know
like...
you've had little lyrical skirmishes here and there, you get me?
Skirmish, that's the
Only little like dibble dabbles on sets, like just like a little back and forth with maybe a young roller on a set, but nothing like actually serious, innit? Except dubs.
What are you saying? Is that something that you would want to do in the future, like maybe?
I like doing it, innit?
Yeah.
A lot of MCs, I think, generic-y war bars where they're just trying to take off a man's head, even if it's like an anonymous man that doesn't even exist. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I don't really rap like that, so I've got to feel a type of way and lock those bars. I need to have preparation. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. I hear it. So you want it to be a feud. You don't want to just do a random.
Not the imaginary.
You want to sit down and be
to be
a bit calculated.
Yeah.
I hear it, man. So yeah, man. Going into that, like, what brought you to, like, when was your first experience with grime music?
Do you know what? I reckon I saw Spooky live within about the first year, or probably when I was 18, innit? Spooky was probably like the first 6 months of raving. I saw you with my brethren who's done a couple artworks for you, Luchi. Do you remember him? He was like a proper fanboy for you, innit? He was like sending you artworks and shit. It was a mad thing. So like the energy of grime just, yeah, that just drew me to it.
Have you always been a grime fan?
Probably since like, I was into it in the first wave, but I was more of a hip hop head. I'm gonna be honest, innit?
Okay.
I was
UK or American?
American, innit?
Okay,
I was like
yeah.
American, like
I
90s rap, fucking
I respect it. That's
proper in that, innit, for years.
Yeah.
And then the second wave, like with the like 2013, 2012, the Stormzy's and Novelists is when I got like super obsessed with it. You know what I mean?
Okay. And in regards to like your experiences, yeah? Because obviously something that's different that I definitely noticed about you was the fact that you're Asian, bruv. Do you get me? Regardless of the tones, because there's different tones, dark skin, black skin, whatever, you're Asian, fam. And I'll be real,
about, is there, in the
I'm trying to think, like, who's another Asian MC? And I don't want to make...
There's Veli, big
up
Veli.
Man like Veli, big up man like Veli.
Okay. See, well, that's what I'm saying.
But I could probably name off the top of my head on one hand, innit? Which is a mad thing.
Like Apache Indian from Original Natter, fam. That's the only like Asian MC that I can think of. That's
Foreign Beggars, like the guy Pav from Foreign Beggars is what I kind of grew up on.
Is he an MC or a rapper though?
But he MCs.
He
like,
MCs,
don't get it twisted.
Pav, the guy, he's the guy who does the paint.
He's the blue man.
Yeah, the blue guy. Yeah. Big him up.
Blue.
He comes full blue. Yeah, big him up, man.
Sometimes
blue dabba dee dabba die, blue.
Yeah,
He's
like even
blue,
sometimes
dabba
on grime sets, innit? Sometimes he'll turn up to a set blue.
All blue. Mad.
Bruv,
I thought I was all green today, but my thing ain't there. That's mad. Still all tight the blue, man. Still, cause that's definitely shower still. So yeah, talk to me. Yeah, in regards to your experiences of being an Asian MC, like how have you found it?
To be honest, I didn't even really think about it.
Yeah.
Until I started getting played on on Asian Network, and they started asking me these kind of questions, and then I started just thinking about it for the first time. I never really thought about it too tough, to be honest.
Just to extend, obviously, what the question man was asking.
Yeah.
Do you think that because obviously there isn't a lot of Asian MCs, and the fact that you can stand up on your own too, very calm in a scene that it's not welcoming to Asian people, it's just that there's just not a lot of Asian MCs, isn't it? Like, have you found that it has been easier to get gain a level of recognition because it's like you almost got your own market?
Not in grime, I wouldn't say. Not in grime. I would say they're just the general thing, right, wider than that. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't really think it's helped me in the grime thing at all, to be honest.
I'm not even just saying. I'm not even saying in grime, in artistry and music,
artistry,
because
recently,
that's a big community, fam.
Yeah. Recently, when like Asian Network have been pushing me, innit? And that's helped me, innit? In the last year.
Big them up, man.
Yeah, it's only time when I've really thought about it too tough, but I want to represent. Do you know what I mean? There's not many Asian brothers in it.
Yeah,
there's barely anyone.
This is the thing, people.
This
is the thing, people rep their block, they rep their area, they rep the. You know what I'm trying to say to you. So you represent where you're from to the fullest, man. So trust me.
And I get messages from young Asian MCs and that, and like that's good, innit? Like, because there weren't. Maybe Pav was the only like Asian brother for me when I was younger that was spitting from the UK like that on levels that I was listening to.
So you're part of a collective as well, the man them, big up over the edge.
Yeah, big up over the edge.
Big
still.
up the man them. Who's the members of that to let the people them know?
Oh, you're putting me on blast. Razor, Da Lacey, Dion, Gio, Cabs. Cabs is somewhat fleeting, but we need to get him out of the kitchen.
Big up Cabs, man. He's a cool bro, man. Big up Cabs, man.
He's a safe geezer. He's a fucking sick MC, bro.
Very cold.
He's a sick MC, but he's doing his chef thing. Big up to him, innit?
Yeah, real life.
Areeps as well.
Yeah.
If I've missed anyone, I'm so sorry.
Big up the man them each and every time, man. So when did you join Over the Edge?
I think it was like 2019, man. Probably similar time to when I met you.
Yeah.
When I started doing sets. Yeah. Man like Razor saw a little something. Fuck knows what he saw, because I've listened to sets in 2019 and it weren't.
Nah, but this is the thing. This is the thing. Like, you was cold because you see where it is. One thing I know about Ray's somebody like myself in the aspect of he wants to hear what you have to say. He don't want to hear you saying what people think that. You know what I mean? They want to hear. I want to hear your experiences. And when I first heard you as an MC, I said, the first thing I thought is this guy's doing him. The content wasn't something I heard before. It was like, and that's what drew me to it, because I can, like, there's a million guys who spit in the same type of, I'm lyrically good and this, that, or I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But you had a different swing to the way you was doing things, like, and I could hear the comedy satire in the bars as well. Which was like, it was a lot of bants in the bars and thing as well, yeah. So like, I thought you was cold from day, so Ray probably see that, I reckon. Like, I probably thought, yo, this guy's got a sick character and the bars is just different, you know what I'm trying to say to you. He was always onto something. In my opinion, you know what I'm trying to say to you? Yeah, it wasn't just basic. Man was trying to do something more.
That's why the album's called Odd One Out, innit?
No, serious. You're definitely on the side of a more of an intellectual type of MC and artist. Your cadence, the way you put lines together. Even hearing you in your lyrical skirmishes, as Rascal Joe like to put it, you definitely kept it very... Like man said, like the satire and the wittiness of it. It was almost like an Eminem type of thing, and that's very rare even to hear in this scene as well. So that's definitely lit.
Speaking about the artistry and the music that you drop as well, I want to talk about the videos, because definitely that's something where you definitely stand out from the crowd. Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? So what was the inspiration to? Not the inspiration to make videos, but the inspiration to strive for such a high height in your videos when everything around you, the standard was so different.
Yeah, I just think a lot of videos bore me in it, and I didn't want to just do videos for the sake of putting on Instagram and just promoting the song. I wanted to do something that people are going to talk about and send around, you know what I mean? And I also happen to be lucky to work with some mad directors. Big up Will Norman, big up Bears.
Big up Will. Definitely.
He's a madman.
He's a madman. Big up Bear as well, but Will,
yeah,
I see him do some.
Yeah.
I remember the first video that I saw from you, which really I was like, what the fuck is going on? Was the Balamori thing, innit? You know, the Balamori thing, and there was so much stuff going on. I've done videos in the past. I used to film a little bit of videos for people as well. And I was looking at that video and I just couldn't figure out how he did, like, how you did some of the stuff. I'm thinking, like, was he lying on the floor? Was he doing that, like, you know, like when there was a scene when your face was in the operation board and all them things there, the game operation and all kinds of stuff. I'm thinking, what did that, the thought that must have been put behind filming it to get that. I don't know how you did it, but
that took a lot of work, innit? Mainly from him, I'm gonna be honest, like. But I listened to that back and I'm like, I wish I made a better song to that. Do you know what I mean? Because that would have propelled it to a next level. But that video is mad still.
But don't you think that sometimes, like, especially in this thing of ours, like the video, the way man's able to kind of like elaborate on the artistry in regards to the video, don't you think that can bring the tune to a new height? Definitely. Like an unseen height that man might not have seen before.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Speaking of that, like where do you actually get the inspiration for the concepts of your videos when you do them? Is it the people that you're working with, or is it stuff
bouncing off each other? Yeah.
Okay. And what's the process like?
I usually like pick up whether it's something like a line from the song, even a line like, or just a couple bars from it, and just trying to, like with the milk float thing. It's like came in a game with hunger and drive. Came in a game with hunger and drive, and it's literally delivering milk, bro. That was it from that first bar. That was it.
It's like you made a visual metaphor out of the line.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a definite.
So you don't need like to base a whole song on something. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's a line, it's fine.
Yeah. Trust me, man. I rate that definitely. I want to speak about some of the live performances and some of the live shows you've been doing. So I see you did a big performance at BBC Introduction.
Yeah, man.
So
big weekend.
BBC Introducing.
Yeah.
Sorry, BBC Introducing. Yeah, big weekender. So how did that come about?
Bro, like, I just got an email, innit? They've been playing me on like Essex, Asian Network, 1Extra, Radio 1, and then someone from Essex put me forward to the main thing. Okay, cool. And then they just chose me, innit?
Sick. So what? How long was that? Was that just a 1 day's performance, or was you?
Yeah, just half-hour set.
Oh, you did a half-hour set, yeah?
But that was sick though.
You bring any of the man them out with you?
Bring the man them out with me, yeah, man. Yeah, that was fucking banging Dundee, innit?
Yeah, man. Wicked.
And what was it? More of a grime set, or was it selected tunes, or a bit of both?
Few grime tunes in there, bro. I did 10 songs, innit? I probably did like 4 grime songs.
Basically had your own little show for a second, like.
Yeah. It was a proper show, innit?
Proper. Sick.
Yeah, man.
And then obviously, you man are both here. Soccer AM. How did that come about? First of all, before Soccer AM, the song. How did the song come about? Like, how did you man? Obviously, you've clearly got a good rapport with each other. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Like, what was the process of making that tune like for it to then move to the stage of Soccer AM?
I had the original in it. I thought who would sound sick on a remix. Obviously Joe was sprung to mind, innit? So I sent it to him. Got the verse back ASAP. Done.
Yeah, I think I did that one straight away.
Straight away. In and out.
Fast.
And then the geezer who does all the, I don't even know what he does, like the production or something on Soccer AM. He found me on some playlist, was banging me on the, the showboat thing that they do, the little skills. Yeah, they play me like 2-3 times before that on that. And then the geezer messaged me like, do you want to become our first unsigned artist coming on Soccer AM? And Beats and Bass remix I dropped 2 weeks or a week before or something. I was like, yeah, we got to do this, innit?
Yeah, man.
I know XP, we got XP, he's one like fucking big, or Frankie, innit? Yeah. He's a big football fan. He's a big football fan. I told him, bro, he was like, I don't know, I don't want to say this XP, but he felt like he was almost going to cry, bro.
Yeah,
he was gassed. Man was gassed. Man was so...
And you know what's crazy now is that their Soccer AM is no more, so we
R.I.P.
are the last,
literally,
and that's probably the first and last really unsigned artist.
Literally.
Actually,
Guinness World Record thing.
Yeah, Guinness World Record business. You get me, man? Trust me, man.
So obviously, you've got the project that's about to come out, right?
Song Midnight.
Yeah.
Player.
It's called honest, what? The tune's called Player. Yeah, it's dropping at midnight. It's called Player. Yeah.
The hook, I go, I was on a beach in Spain. So it's like Player, Spanish, beach in Spanish, innit? Plus there's I actually wrote, I was going to call it Beach in Spain. I thought that's a shit name. Then I was going to call it Barca. And I was like, don't even mention Barca.
So it's Player with what spelling?
The thing is, the way, you see, because this is, and again, this is one of the beautiful things about grime, yeah? You got people from different walks of life that talk different, that talk how they talk. He's from North, I'm from South. You sound like you're from East. From North West.
I'm from East,
North
bro.
West.
Essex.
Yeah? From fucking way up that side, yeah? All right, cool. And because of the way you talk, if you called it Beach in Spain, it would have run, you get me?
What's the spelling for Player? Is it normal like
P-L-A-Y-A?
Okay, like
the
play,
proper Spanish thing.
Like the Spanish thing, or like I'm a player.
But like, I actually, when I came to the name...
When I see it and I see the photo,
yeah,
I thought man was on your pimping business. Like, I'm on, you know what I'm
but
saying?
Obviously, when I made the name, I had to add in a little 16 at the end. That's a bit of that kind of vibe, innit? You know what I mean? Just for the double.
Of course. So let's speak a little bit about the album, because we ain't really touched on that. Odd One Out. So man, so obviously you've kind of gone over the reason for the name of the album. What was the features on the album? You,
Frankie, Veli, Razor, Manga, Liv Campbell, Aerospace and Dutchy. Believe that's everyone.
Yeah, so you've got a
heavyweight lineup.
A good lineup.
Yeah, man.
Trust me, man. So how many tracks was it in?
10 tracks.
Yeah, and the producers on there?
Like 7-8 songs from my brother Scrapper, innit?
Yeah, okay. So it's like an in-house thing.
And at the time I was living with him, innit? So it was just like
proper in-house thing.
Proper in-house thing.
Yeah.
And do you prefer, like, when you're making an actual compilation, like whether it be an album, mixtape, EP, do you prefer to work and lock in with one producer that you're familiar with, or are you happy to work with and have like a little variety, a pick and mix of producers?
I actually don't mind a pick and mix thing, innit? Because I'm quite solo when I write. I don't even like being around too many people. I record on my ones.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, so you engineer your own stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
I send it off to get mixed and mastered, but I do all the tappy
but you see
while
what,
I record.
at source is where some of the most importance is. So it's like, you can't send over something to get mixed and mastered if you don't know what you're doing at source. So trust me, like, you never downplay the fact that you're like engineering your own stuff and like recording your own self, basically. Because
one thing that I've learned, if the song don't sound good when it's unmixed,
when it's bad, it's not worth it.
It's never gonna sound good when it's mixed. I used to think you could fuck around with it in the mix and do some magic, but it don't really work like that.
You gotta have
I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta have good foundations to make the tune, and then it's enhancing that really and truly. Yeah, man.
Definitely with the. I'm on the same wave as you, bro. Record myself, level, put the FX in myself, send it to the big dog, right? Yeah, so you see it, and mix and master. Speaking of mix and master, if you need any mix, projects, mix and mastered at high quality, get out my brother Joe Fire for them. Bad boy mix. You heard Spinner Man, you know how it go. All right, Joe Fire, he's fucking right.
Mad.
Did you do your EP? You mix and mastered that, yeah?
Yeah, I did my EP,
Cold.
man. I've been doing most of the stuff that's coming from the camp right now still, man. I'm just trying to Yeah, it's trying to get into that a little bit more, man. You know what I'm trying to say? I think, obviously, I've got attention to detail a little bit more than I think some people might do. And I think that makes a difference, you know. So it's
Definitely,
you know, it's not just about knowing how to use the thing. It's actually kind of understanding what we're trying to do and who we're trying to do it for as well. You know what I mean?
My engineer gets pissed with me, bro, because like I send him mad long lists, and there's like version 1, version 2, version 3. Yeah, sometimes even a version 4.
Nah, but you have to.
And he's just had a ute. Sorry, Delzo, innit? Like he's just had a ute, and I can tell that he ain't got time for the version 3s no more. But I'm on him.
No, trust me, you have to do. You have to do. Because you know what? At the end of it, one thing I will say is this: every music that you've put out, the quality of it sonically is always being up. That's like nobody can ever fault anything when it comes down to the sonics, like the mix downs, the sound, the way you deliver the packaging of the project. You always make sure that your stuff is clean and it's properly delivered. Like I like to give you flowers for that. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Cause I don't know if people have or if they're doing it enough, but he's a guy to take example from. Trust me, like he's a guy to take example from. So you know what I'm saying? Check out Chowerman. You get me? Odd One Out. All good streaming platforms, you get me? Make sure you do that immediately, yeah?
And don't forget, player, not player, player.
Player.
Midnight, tonight.
Midnight.
Mid-bomber club.
Or last week or last month, whenever this is out, innit? But if you're listening right now,
what do you mean, blood? Couple of days, fam. No,
Observer, I'm looking at you, bro. I'm looking at you.
On time management, on time observer. He is quick on the draw. He's back. He's still looking like a holiday. I still see the tan. He's still wearing Outlook and rare. He had a good summer, but he's back now. Yeah. So hear what I'm saying. Before we get into Chowerman's Upsetter Show freestyle exclusive, yeah. What we got coming up, Playboy?
In what sense of the word?
Future
Music.
Future projects,
bro.
yeah.
I'm going to release another EP this year. I've got another 2 EPs just sat there on the computer.
2? You heard it on the Upsetter Show first.
And I'm just going to fucking put them out, bro. Like, fuck waiting for shit to happen.
No,
because it's
brother,
not going to happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you just put the music out.
Facts.
Oh, what if it gets signed to a label and they can put it out and it'll get loads of streams?
Sometimes you have to force yourself to do the work, because you know once you put it out, then you do videos that you wouldn't have maybe done. You just get yourself in mode. You have to throw yourself in the deep end sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say to you, and just boom. You know what I'm saying? Crack on. All right, so boom. Look out for the new Chowerman music coming real soon. Play it out tonight. You get me? We'll already be out by the time you see it, but play it out. So do that up immediately. Odd One Out, the album, stream down all good streaming platforms and all that good stuff. You get me? Make sure you subscribe to Chowerman on YouTube. Watch the videos and all that good stuff. We're about to get into some Bumba Club bars, yeah? Upsetter Show, yeah, that know it.
Do you know what that means?
Run
it, Bumba Club, up! Is it? Chowerman inside.
It's just sounding gully, I can't lie. Yo. Chat to me, puppy. See me on telly, now my rap say I'm not free. First her gram, I was 9 years old, playing Jeremy, feeding my black Tamagotchi. I don't wanna hear a be a man, them are on me. Suit so loud, turn a man to a zombie. Grew up in the AWS, yet out to this spot, they believe in myself, can't stop me. What? Swear down. Lately it's getting on top, swear down. No tax, getting busy with the cops, swear down. If I'm 2 minutes away, tear that I'm there now. Struggle too much, so a lot more time. And I'm always on the grind, never let my hair down. Man said they're self-made, living with their mum, no rent, but they're saying they're a boss, swear down. Music, feel it in my veins, never done it for the fame or the monetary gain. I was struggling to pay for the sop on my plate. Now I'm running for the pay, a lot of money I have to make. Sunny day running on my J like a Drake cover, nothing was the same. Nitties on my block nose, on end of their face, smack running for their veins, done pain, no one take that away, no way. Tapped in. So many times I could have packed in, but I never gave up. Now I'm in a mad thing. Man didn't rate me, but I really lapped him. Wait till my album landed, mad thing, I'm expanding. Life was a body. Like, what we saying though? Like, tapped in. So many times I could have packed in, but I never gave up. Now I'm in a mad thing. Man didn't rate me, but I really lapped him. Wait till my album landed, mad thing, I'm expanding. Life was a balancing out, but I'm adapting. To me different place, how I kinda give. Like, OW to that ER. I'll say lippy waste man to that ER. Man, I got played on. Soccer rating represent capital one next to this year. Not forgetting radio 1-2. When I'm in a sound check, when I like 1-2. Feature bright our sun use. When I come to me, I turn that sun do. OW to that man, I got too many bars in it. Overly nang. Over the edges, I name of that gang touch. Raise to a caps out a wind and I bang to the face. Don't like chower, then it got no taste. Putting in hours in this ting, no breaks. Skanking a rave and I'm out of my face. Painting galley always getting in my case. When I jump in a whip, I got a dank in my case. Might bump trains and a ticket inspector. Come after me if I fancy a chase. I don't think so, mate. Wait, them man are overly big. Can't hang around brothers that are known to be fake. Wait, how can you be the plug when they do it on a phone? Yeah, phone in their mates like. What's happening, G? Walk in a room, what's happening, G? Smell so loud when I walk in the shooks that a couple man thought I was trafficking green. Man, I get lean with a team, and mean came on the scene 2019 with a bop and a lean when I played. Like, what's the bar though? Like, what's happening, geezer? Walk in a room, what's happening, geezer? Smell so loud when I walk in the shooks that a couple man thought I was trafficking reefer. Man, I get leaner, bun trees up, ease up, won't ease up till my team's up. Don't give a damn about you, look a beaver. Never gonna fall off like alopecia. Yeah, that's me done. You know those ones, yeah? I've been trying to learn those other bars so much, my existing ones have gone out of my head.
I mean, Chowerman, Upsetter Show. Love each and every time. Of course we're gonna give him a set. Of course we're gonna get into something fiery.
Bumbuckler Upsetters. Yeah. ModeRadio.London on the socials. Twitter, Insta, Facebook. Make sure you download the followers immediately. Upsetters official. They're on Instagram. Yeah. Why? Mama Mixer. What them said? Act out of the cheese then. Whoa, them fan know about real Chowerman and it, yeah. It's J.O. can't forget about the E&F. It's J.O. can't forget about the E. It's J.O. can't forget about the E. It's J.O. can't forget about the It's J.O. can't forget about the E.F.I.R. can't forget about the It's J.O. can't forget about the E.F.I.R. can't forget about the E.
Upset, so we have to upset them.
So we
upset, so we have to upset them.
So we upset, so we have to upset them.
Upset, so we have to upset them.
So we upset, so we have to upset them.
Upset, so we have to upset them.
And if they violate us, then we uppercut them.
If they violate us, then we uppercut them.
If they violate us, then we uppercut them.
I said fuck them, boy, now we make
step on a boy like step on a boy like carpet. Man, step on a boy like carpet. Man, step on a boy like carpet. Man, step on a boy like, man, step on a boy like, man, upset, so we have to upset them.
Man, upset, so we have to upset them.
So we upset, so we have to upset them.
Like, fuck them, boy, now in a big friend.
Yeah, fuck them, boy, come in a big friend.
If they violate us, then we uppercut them.
If they violate us, then we uppercut them.
Yeah, but upset, so we have to upset them.
So we upset, so we have to upset them.
Yeah, but upset, so we have to upset them.
So we upset, so we have to upset them.
Yeah, but upset, so we have to upset them.
If they violate us, then we uppercut them.
Yeah, fuck them, boy, now in a big friend.
I said, fuck them, boy, come in a big friend car.
Yeah, fuck them, boy, now in a big friend.
Yeah, it's J.O. can't forget about the E. Yeah. It's J.O. can't forget about the It's J.O. can't forget about the E. Yeah, what we telling them? It's J.O. can't forget about the It's J.O. can't forget about the E. F.I.R. can't forget about the E. If I make peace, can't forget about my G's. If I make peace, can't forget about my G's. It's J.O. can't forget about the E. F.I.R. can't forget about the If I make peace, can't forget about the
Lavender Break, 28 Luchi, I'm on the set. These MCs better show me respect. Hope we go with your head like that. Lavender Break, 28 Luchi, I'm on. These MCs better show me respect. Hope we go with your head like that. Hope we go with your head like lice. I touch on my blood, that's not nice. Man, I get wet up, your man, I get sliced. Making them sing, I prepare for his life. I prepare for his life. Man, I get wet up, your man, I get sliced. 28 Luchi, I'm on the mic, I'm right about now, it's about to get. Yo, chung guy show out. Big boom boom, gal, them forget my bow. Type of thing, the man, I got them from my bow. Talk out your bum, papa, gal, let it show. Ow, chung guy show out. Big boom boom, gal, them forget my bow. Type of thing, the man, I got them from my bow. Talk out your bum, papa, gal, let it show. Cheese, oh gosh, gal, I'm a ball out, cheese, oh god. Last house, pum pum, weed and gums. Family man, them beats and bars. Oh, tight spooky, he's so all got a mythical living in Italy, bro, scorn. Yeah, free my brothers behind bars. Sounds wrong, niggas hang out on hot bar.
Left for a bit, but I'm back. Too many late nights, not enough sack, can't slap bags, and I both eyes feeling whack. Too many packs, too many shells, got 4 bad gap, up shoot with an axe. Gal, I've had around with a belly full of yak. Pop from my back like Shaq, everything black, just talk cash, it's that. Only one child, no wanna be. Still trying to figure who the man that I wanna be is. People and places I gotta see. Happiness should be cool life, yeah, I gotta be. But honestly, losing my grip on reality. Life for the party, bravado and vanity. Floating around like I'm charging a battery. Next day feeling like it's hardy and manity. Don't give a fuck what you name me. Don't give a shit if you rate me. And I might listen if you pay me. But I won't let them drive it. They can never be gravy. Lady, if you act shady, better stay wagey. Oh my. Like, let me get that again though. Like, don't give a fuck what you name me. Don't give a shit if you rate me. And I might listen if you pay me. But I won't let a girl slide if you play me. That's one thing that can never be gravy. You could be a geezer or a lady. If you act shady, better stay wagey. Only select to come pay me. Every day work time achy, standing. Man, then I'm my place, bang, give me back here. Where I'm living life is a rat race. Do my thing, then it's back to the back cave. Still never gonna rest high like a back cave. Took a lot of work, building my fan base. Champagne for the wins, run for the bad days. Pussy when it's good, pussy when it's bad. Give a man saying, doing it all day, help my back pain. And then she got a half key, say minor. To my mum, now I'm gonna be major. Linked in with a bat, wanna see Chower. Tell her that I'm busy, but I'll give her D later. I got love for Mandy like E-pills, B-roll. I don't give a F for your shot. Man's not a G, I can tell by its aura. On the way for my GH, it's a lot. Recording my J's in the morning. Springing out of bed when I'm money, them calling. If I take a no, turn it to a W. Everything I do, I put my all in, rolling. I'm trying to get in them and the track go hard every day. I put my ends on my back. Nobody in this game's old nap. That's a fact, let's understand that. We are mat on man. PRS, I wrote that beat flawless. Labor like Corbin, overseas touring. No to be sourcing. After I bust, I'm no to be snoring. See you in the morning. Built a bang line in my uni. Started with a Q, flip that to a 2C. Make her go, When I slide in that 2C, I should get an S on my new T. You feed the way I burn skins. Smell a louder, blaze my up stinks. CHOW, I got links every side of my ends if I wanna get bits. Exes asking me why I don't care about the letter with the law had Z to the piff. That's 26 letters in 32 bar, but I can't just end it like this.
Yeah, what we're facing, hard days in these pavements on our faces. High risk taking, chasing a paper. School days wasted, no education, no grade papers, solo wages. But I'm like, fuck that, road educated. Get the weight in the roads for the taking. Have a road, gotta stay low for now. That man, I'm cold, so yo, this ain't the lifestyle that I wanna stay in. But right now it's the one that's paying. I'm not the type to do too much praying. But right now I need protection from Satan. God, this ain't the lifestyle that I wanna stay in. But right now it's the one that's paying. I'm not the type to do too much praying. But right now I need protection from Satan. God, this ain't the lifestyle that I wanna stay in.
Nope.
But right now it's the one that's paying.
Yep.
I'm not the type to do too much praying.
Nope.
But right now I need protection from Satan.
Yep.
God, this ain't the lifestyle that I wanna stay in.
Nope.
But right now it's the one that's paying.
Yep.
I'm not the type to do too much praying.
Nope.
Listen. Yo, I motivate the talk just like Jeezy.
Yeah.
Y'all know life ain't easy.
No.
I was on the grind trying to CP, pitched up. I was on the field like a TP.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler, so I don't TP. But if I were up, then I rob man greasy. I was on the block since the high end was cheesy. I've been out here from before that. Out here. What you know about commercial?
What you know?
I ain't talking about TV.
No.
I used to burn all my tunes on CD.
Uh-huh.
Them time we never had MP3.
No.
Fam, I ain't new to this thing. So don't try to ask me about freebie. 05 man had a vid on TV. 06 man had a vid on TV. Check my CV. I was going on before I even had a P3.
Yeah.
Maybe a Rick before they introduced. Good enough. You know what? I'm not raising my voice today because my throat is hurting. So I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
and tell my gangster friend them north, east, west side surrounding counties.
Surrounding counties.
Spooky.
31 seconds.
Been there, done that, had war, won that, had
Beg
beg
and
and
my contact. Still got beg and my contact.
Yeah, run mic, bust track, run mouth, catch slap. Got bear girl in me, yo. I said, listen, yo. I motivate the talk just like Jeezy. Y'all know life ain't easy.
No.
I was on the grind trying to TP, pitched up. I was in the field like a TP.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler, so I don't TP. But if I run up, then I rob man greasy. I was on the block since the high end was cheesy. Now I've been out here from before that. Out here.
What you know about commercial?
I ain't talking about TV. I used to burn all my tunes on CD. Them time we never had MP3.
No.
Fam, I ain't new to this thing.
No.
So don't try to ask me about freebie. 05 man had a vid on TV. 06 man had a vid on TV. Check my TV. I was going hard before I even had a P3. Maybe every time before they introduced 3G. And them time my screen never had LCD. Bare weed did a road of a CD. If I'm from Camden, then you better see me. I'm a dog Jason, running down pagans, bait on the high street. No care police beat, that's facts. Man can't try to tell me about street G. Whoa, I be on the road like CCTV. Yeah, see me when you see me, but say man doesn't respect when you see me, you see me. I don't wanna watch man's face and prim me, you see me. Air white car, been there, done that, had war, won that, had bear getting in my contact, still got bear getting in my contact. Said I've been there, done that, had war, won that, had bear getting in my contact, I still got bear getting in my contact.
Man, a buffalo soldier, dreadlock roster, eat the rhythm like pasta. Them man, they claim that they're real, but they're all imposters. My man, them move like monsters. My lyrical, upsetters.
It's an amnesia kind of day today. It's an amnesia kind of day.
All tight, the man them inside. Large up Chower, I mean. All tight, everyone inside. Spooky on deck, cool. Joe Fire inside, old tight rival anyway you're dead there. Donny Rampage anyway you're dead there. Aye, spooky, let's do this. We burn a fire upon a weak sound and them freak sound. They can't get me down. I know they try to use I and abuse I. Upset has got the crown. We burn a fire upon a weak sound and them freak sound. They can't get me down. I know they try to use I and abuse I. Upset has got the crown. Come on a buffalo soldier, dreadlock rasta, eat out the rhythm like pasta. Them man they claim that they're rough but they're all imposters. My man they move like mobsters, lyrical monsters. So with it, sick with the flow but I don't need doctors. Here for the dough when the checks we came to collect, but we ain't begging man for response. They wanna put me the MCs on the line now instead of indirect be on your roster. Most of these MCs are just actors. Most of them man deserve some Oscars, but man I always surpass some prosper from crabs and a babble and a cannibal lobsters. Staying on point, no one ever for a wobbler. Them man are fruity like peach and a cobbler, a gift or a curse. Hard with the bars from day when I've had this talent from birth, but what is it worth? If they don't acknowledge your art, will it still leave a mark on this earth? But I'ma maintain and preserve, so I get everything I deserve. And just like Joe, bar for bar and chat for chat, time and them man done got served. Fried and burned, sky them nerds. Tell them come and protect time and learn me. Pending up, I said that ain't my concern. Let's they fuck with my time or the peas that I earn. Them man I'm against them man are some words. Trying to avoid them boys like feds of a germ. Let me reconfirm. We don't bend, we don't fold, man I always stand strong and firm. Yeah, call Peanut man am, lyrical gun but this one don't jam. Looking at the state of the game, it's a sham. That I do it for love, that I do it for Instagram. No one's grease, everyone's glam. I can never fold, but I stand as a man. I lost count at how many sets that I span. How many man have I span like? How many sets have I spun? How many sound boys got one car when I flow like a butterfly? How many MCs get stung? How many wars have I won from none? So if you wanna bring it then come, cause I want a man's skin like sun. How many MCs think their flow's tied up until they hear me and they come undone? Oh, live a sound boy in the dirt like ditches. Spin a man vicious, them man I wash like dishes. I like bitches that tell a man suck your mama, burn bridges. So if you can't swim then they sleep with the fish. Enough of these man will think that they're real but everything I is fictitious. Nah, Peanut man am, lyrical gun but this one don't jam. This one straight for your head like blam. Instant killing no cam, I spit illa flow mad. MJ spin is so bad, sound boys then a toe tagged. Zipped up in a body bag, cause a body man I got somebody mad. They can't catch me around on the rhythm like Sonic. I'm old school like polyphonic, my flow sick no vomit. Shoot like Comet, trying to get a space age rocket. Lyrical change cause I'm always in pocket. Plug them but I'm no socket, say I wanna clash to stop it. I don't wanna mark it, I'll pop it and lick off your bonnet. My bars like nothing but bullets in chambers. Flows outrageous, one word to describe me dangerous. A lyrical stainless, Lengan MC a liver sound boy brainless. Head top straight trying aiming, there's no containing. This flow there's no containing. This slang and there's no changing. Shower.
Chat to me properly, see me on telling them my raps here not free. First her grandma was 9 years old playing Jeremy, feeding my black time I got you. I don't wanna hear I be a man, them are on me. Zoot so loud and I'm man to a zombie. Grew up in the EWSCS, acts in this cockney, believe in myself can't stop me. What? Swear down. Lately it's getting on top, swear down. No chats getting busy with the cops, swear down. If I'm 2 minutes away, see that I'm there now. Juggle too much, so a lot more time. And I always on the grind, never let my hair down. Man said they're self-made, living with their mum, no rent, but they're staying never boss, swear down. Music, feel it in my veins, never done it for the fame or the monetary gain. I was struggling to pay for the sop on my plate. Now I'm running for the pay, a lot of money if I make. Sunny day running in my jail like a Drake cover, nothing was the same. Knees on my block, nose on end, then I face smack, running for the veins. I'm paid, no one take that away, no way. Captain, so many times I could have packed it, but I never gave up. Now I'm in a mad team, man didn't rate me, but I already lapped him. Wait till my album, now they're mad thing, I'm expanding. Life was a balancing now, but I'm adapting. Head up in the clouds, I'm planning for the landing. Dripping in sauce like a chicken shot, knacking, I'm active. Chicka chicka W-E-R, spit a bar galley on my right like raw. Said that I was gonna go far, they would laugh, little didn't know I'll miss a pass in a car when I bar when I dance. How I get my kicks. Yeah.
Oh, bumbo class.
Come on. Yeah. Bear man have been calling me Chower in a high-pitched voice for it recently, like Chower. Shall I make it the new post-reload little ad-libby thing? Nah, I think it sounds a bit washed, I can't lie. This rhythm's mad, did you make this? Spooky, you're on a mad one. I beg you send me that second rhythm, you Yeah. W-E-R, spit a bar galley on my right like raw. Said that I was gonna go far, they would laugh. Little didn't know I'll miss a pass in a club when I bar in a dance. How I get my kicks out. Oh, yeah, I've been learning so many new bars, I got amnesia, bro. O-W to the E-R. I'll say lippy waste man to the E-R. Man, I got played on. Soccer rating represent capital one. Next time they see R. Not forgetting radio 1-2. When I'm in a sound check, when I like 1-2. Fire, tell them.
Yo. Man, for mind that you're talking about when you get gripped up. I ball like my fist and a box man's lips off. I don't know who told you that man a prick blood. They should have told you that man is sick blood. No disrespect, forget dismiss blood. Let a man find where you live blood. You best have somebody in your family will give blood. Draw for the rocket and lift off. Man want met blood, car not drip blood. When you think this is blood, I'll be in your roll like the lollipop man with a stick blood. I hand in my biz blood, man I rep not west like sea bliss does. Blood, you better know what it is blood, man get dash and I feel like disgust. We ain't got nothing to discuss. Everything red from time I get pissed off. Shit will get you licked up. Pussy better keep your mouth zipped up. But when it's on, I can't wait till I see blood like a crip does. Know what it is blood. Man will spray like sprinklers. Nothing to discuss. Everything red from time I get pissed off. Shit will get you licked up. Pussy better keep your mouth zipped up. But when it's on, I can't wait till I see blood like a crip does. Know what it is blood. Man will fire for them. Fire for them. Fire for man I fire for them. Fire for them. Fire for man I fire for them. Fire for them. Fire for man I fire for them. Fire for them. Fire for them. Fire for man I fire for them. Fire for man I fire for them. Fire for man I fire for them. Fire for them car. Them can't worry. Lick down everyone, end of the story. Lick down everyone, lick down everyone, lick down everyone. Them can't. I said them can't worry. Lick down everyone, end of the story. Lick down everyone, lick down everyone, lick down everyone. Them can't worry. Lick down everyone, end of the story. Lick down everyone, lick down everyone, lick down everyone. Them can't worry. Lick down everyone, end of the story. Lick down everyone, lick down everyone, lick down everyone. Yeah, why can't fuck cream in the end of them type of thing? Bitch him in the end of them type of thing. Snitch him in the end of them type of things. Me in the end of them type of thing.
I said snake him in the end of them type of thing. Rape him in the end of them type of thing. Fuck him in the end of them type of thing. Them type of thing in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of thing in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of things in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of thing in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of things in the end of them type of thing.
I said snake him in the end of them type of thing.
I said rape him in the end of them type of thing.
I said fake him in the end of them type of thing.
I said fuck him in the end of them type of thing.
You take him in the end of them type of thing.
Rape him in the end of them type of thing.
Yeah, me in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of thing in the end of them type of thing.
I said me in the end of them type of thing.
No, I'm in the end of them type of thing.
No, me in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of thing in the end of them type of. Them type of thing in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of thing in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of thing in the end of them type of thing.
Them type of thing in the end of them type of thing.
I said snake him in the end of them type of thing.
I said rape him in the end of them type of thing.
I said take him in the end of them type of thing.
Well, I know. Yeah, whoa. Them for know about Joe, whoa. Real Chowerman another show, whoa. Them for know about Joe, whoa. With Chowerman another show, whoa. Them for know about Joe, whoa. Real Chowerman another show, whoa. Them for know about Joe, whoa. With Chowerman another show, whoa. Them for know about Joe, whoa. Real Chowerman another show, whoa. Them for know about Joe, whoa. With Chowerman another show, whoa. Them for know about Joe, whoa. Real Chowerman another show, whoa. Them for know about, yo, Joe, make them know.
Blatant jealousy, PTSD got my mates in therapy. Blazing heavily, draining Hennessy. All that's doing is erasing memories. Go on, I'm failing terribly. Price is high and I'm saving my energy. Jaded mentally, don't know if I'm wasting my time and I don't know if I'm making a legacy. Or you're cold, that's what bare men are telling me. Hey, you're not spelling me. Like, when I take dance, you're getting me. Can't put a reputation in jeopardy. Pain in my brain, so the blaze of my remedy. Now I get paid for the cover cool name. I used to get bits, so I cheese or a lemony. Like, unstoppable. I mash things, just think I'm untroubable. Make back notes on the bars and my notes better back at the mash if you think that I'm robbable. My man got a little EP deal, now he's walking around like say he's undroppable. Humble yourself, you never know when you're gonna fall flat on your face, it's undodgeable. Wash back to the man cynical. Had a lot of man trying to scam me, typical. The man's ego wasn't matching his skill. Man speak for itself, giving talk to her minimal. Man speak for itself, giving talk to her. What you saying though? Yo, my name Ringer. Man said he don't rate how I don't listen, is a wigger. Match on a G, man, a giver. I get like a water, man, when they down to the binner. When I'm in a place, man, a piffer. Buzz get liquor. If you're not lev's got a sitter. Nothing but a gulliest floor, got a bringer. Nothing a bunning all day, but they don't bring chipper. Wasteman, road boy chatting about trapping. Never had a stupidest statement. Went in a room in a basement. Like I'm gonna choose to be brazen. Like I'm gonna choose to be average. Bet hours of my day that I put aside. I can tell you I don't usually practice. When I just act this. When I drive prick sign like cactus. Fuck up your ideas. Break that so fuck up your pioneers. I want level in, so I had to level up. Create my own lane, or I take my piece. Cynical rare, give a stare. Just get minimal air. Till a painting full of a chair. Some of my kid in a full hair. I give a fuck a bag of money, say it's all there. I see I did a bell sitting in a corner like Lizzie. Cause you wanna use a brother for the Lizzie. Trying to save a body with a drop of time 50. Them kind of gala just wiggy. Sim setting pretty face glam with a key, so they don't even like us. Bulging a white legs over the night. Won't get home till it's light, but shaped like a pump, only holding a.
Them man a fake like Preston. Them man a fake like Preston lashes. Them man a fake like Preston. Them man a fake like Preston lashes. Them man a fake like Preston. Them man a fake like Preston lashes. Them man a fake like. Them man a fake like. Them man a fake like. Them man a fake like Preston lashes. Them man a fake like Preston. Them man a fake like Preston lashes. Them man a fake like Preston. Them man a fake like Preston lashes. Them man a fake like Preston. Them man a fake like. Them man a fake like. Them man a fake like. Them man a fake like Preston lashes. Foot on neck like a Preston clutch. Them man a hyped up gas, still gassing. Give me the man a hard man for lunch. Look like a bad on the internet capping. Them man a soft when it comes to the crunch. Them man a little man, them man a runs. No, I'm not a bad man, grew around bad man, so you can't take this man for a cunt. Man I get 20 times through with the tums. Man I get beat like the bass when it tums. No, it's not a birthday, but man I get bumps. Came in fresh, but he left with lumps. Man I get run out the dance like gum. But tell a man, don't call me Luchi no more. Man I have a cool man upset, so you have to upset there.
Yeah.
Man I upset, so you have to upset there.
Upset, so we have to upset.
Man I upset, so you have to upset there. Man I upset, so you have to upset there. I spooky, do that. So we have to upset them, G-check them, in the pump, repent them, come and get them. 9mm test them, and I search them. She just like a Wild West End, with a painting right out in West End. She was a freak, she called her best friend. She had the back, she bought the breast in. Back to the crib, we started setting. I'm on spaces, I'm a flag, I'm flexing. With Soundboy video when I test him. Old school, but I came with the next gen. Lyrical shot, the big in the chest him. Last man started to bring the rest in. I got feels that'll make it head spin. On top of the flow, I'm a king. 28 when I jump on the rhythm out. Spin a man, 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 give me the man, I do damn. Oh, spin a man like CD, spinning MC like wheel on bike when they lift and the boss in a wheelie. You got a problem, come see me. They can never beat me. They comparisons like a P5 to a P3. They sit on spaces watching faces when they chat like gal can they learn to Niki. I spin a man like tune on deck. I spin a man like a rope when it twists round your neck. Spinning MC in a sec, spinning MC in a set. The best come correct. Take the place like Titans. And the time I got a step, did the place upset. So I enter the clip when I quit. Spin a man, 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 spin a man. Give me any beat, but I give a damn. Spin a man, 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 spin a man. Give me any beat, but I give a damn. Spin a man, spin a man, spin a man, spin a man, spinning MC like wheel on. Which MC want for test my? Bigger than I'm hella high with the moon and man came true dressed in black. The big strap boy, better know that I'm ready for the. When I spit a 4 times 4, it sound like a lion's roar. Licking off, hitting off. Got this flow from Donny, it's raw. Champions leaders, one stop draw. Fucking at the video with a style that's pure. I'm a G to my core. And I got a swagger that you can't ignore. You ever got a swagger that a gal in my door? Got them dropping draws. You don't wanna give me your fours. Say they wanna give it to me raw. Beat up the pussy till it's sore, but she wants more. Got her screaming on call. I tell her take time. She give me good brain like a great mind. Arch back, I break spine. A gal chatted for the grapevine. And now I got her swinging on the 8 line. I own the pussy, but the 8 line.
And I be on the block like the other block when you play Jenga. Managing stuff like Wenger. Moving forward was the agenda. Moving full speed, trying to keep control and not crash like a fender bender. Couple times there was shit to a center, and I had to spin something like a blender. If I attempted, but I didn't enter. You don't want to see me return like enter. There'll be more blood than a placenta. When I catch man, it'll be like a birthday, a day that your fam have to remember. Cause a long time I lost my temper, but I never found out I must have never meant to.
I must have never meant to, fam.
I said I catch man, turn man, white team magenta. Yo, I don't know about backing out. Come just in like Bieber. Yeah, I said minimum. One more class. I don't know about backing out. Come just in like Bieber. Yeah, minimum bust man's mouth and leave man's face with a lesion. Listen, you didn't know, say I'm stone cold like Steve. And I catch man, quef man, leave him decent. Go back to the yard blaze, we creasing. Move like demon, a weak offender, not just weekend. Because I break man down, all your foundations forget weaken. I give man beats like Benga. I make a man start screaming. Yeah, I have your family members begging and pleading. I really hope you can swim. Higher than jumped in a deep end. I'm gonna make you do laps and we're gonna see then. Cause I got the power like He-Man. I give man beats like G-Tag. When you see me, I'm on smoke, I stay with a dang, but I don't mean that. I was liming when they get Element 4, they saw man, and they blue like Skeletor. Man, I want bro like Bellator. Man, just want talk like Senator. I'ma do my line with the Lopez. If a girl talking to ghosts like Demi Moore. I bring the heat like Ecuador, you feel the heat in the end like a metaphor. I kick down in the door. If it inside, then I kick down in the door. I was trying to cool now, didn't want any war, but it don't mean it's something I'm not ready for. In this thing I'm tried and tested, so I don't have to prove anything anymore. What with me they're not ready for? Everyone's told them, why don't they get it for? No sense. Them boy ain't got no sense. My side make things intense. Man's really outside and we're living intense. Man talk better, my friend. Best year go to church and repent before copper and leg get sent. Car, them boy nah bad. One war, toe, tag, one test. Must be mad, 1 10.
Pocket.
Upsetter!
Oh yeah, man chats the greasiest bars with such eloquence, bro. It's mad. Put that on your fucking Instagram, bruv.
Hey, Spooky. We transfer, you know the thing. Yeah?
I ain't got a jibber jabber, man, a bigger rapper. Bengali swagger with the Essex boy grammar. I ain't got a roll with a dagger, tryna be a name brand like I'm Dolce Gabbana. Come a long way, come far like Mo Farah from the days when I used to be a chucky bar nabber. Bro, dog, Maz and I wanna pray to Allah with a stutter and a stammer, but to me it don't add up. Why do it in the first place then? With my girl head turning up, her face laying and her body too. Another DBMC when I said if I send back another man dead, better cover too. I'm getting sick of all these bummer use. When I catch bound, man, I'm making money moves. Act funny, but I'm not amused. Make revenue, you never do. Couldn't even shot a cue. What's the crack then? Child get a pretty gal, then I get a fat friend. Blessed with a gift that I gab, leave a man black and blue like it's into my lamb. When I catch them, I rust them. Man, I really better cause my gas swing. Spin them and I go yard, make a back bend. I ain't getting in a room with a man with some dry elbows, tap float and a whack pen. Alright, geezer, why you a shrieker? Don't get a will, then you act like a date. Oh, you a favour, brazy behaviour. Then when I made like a taker, F up the place like trees, a shrieker. Coming like old school Mika, I'm out of the box of my sneaker. Odd one out of my speaker, my album is deeper. Jump and move and embarrass yourself. Not fit, damage your health. Gallus as well, been a zoo packet and well, and I did. Oh yeah, these are fresh. I wrote these last night, bro. I'm trying my best to remember these. Hey, yo. Cause casually, you don't wanna see me get dark like your cavities. Grams like a bitch that I can't stop beating. I hate it and I love it, same time, polarity. Forced to fight Garrity. For a week of my salary, normal. I don't listen to that, let me try and remember this properly.
You don't wanna
Yo. I ain't got a jibber jabber, man, a bigger rapper. Bengali swagger with an Essex boy grammar. I ain't got a roll with a dagger, tryna be a name brand like I'm Dolce Gabbana. Come a long way, come far like Mo Farah from the days when I used to be a chucky bar napper. Bro, dog, Maz and I wanna pray to Allah with a stutter and a stammer, but to me it don't add up. Why do it in the first place then? With my turning her face, leg and her body too. I never did BMC when I said if I sent back another man dead for his potty views. I'm getting sick of all these bummer use. But I cash bar, man, I'm making money moves. Act funny, but I'm not amused. Make revenue, you never do. Couldn't even shot a cue. What's the crack then? Child get a pretty girl, then I get a fat friend. Blessed with a gift that I gab, leave a man black and blue like it's into my lamb. When I catch them, I rust them. Man, I really better cause my yacht sling. Spin them and I go yard, make a back bend. Ring with a man with some dry elbows, tap float, and I'm alright, geezer, why you a shrieker? Don't get a will, then you act like a diva. Turn to DJ like he owe you a favour. Brazy behaviour, then when I made like a taker. F up the place like trees, a shrieker. Coming like old school Mika, I'm out of the box of my sneaker. Odd one out of my speaker, my album is deeper. Jump in a move and embarrass yourself. Ain't much fit, you're gonna damage your health. I'm a gallus as well. Been a two packet in world and I dip. Move like a traveller, why would I clash with an amateur? Taking a piss like a catheter. From when I shot fingers out down an alibi. If you out fishy, I'll batter ya. Cause casualty, you don't wanna see me get dark like your cavities. Grams like a bitch that I can't stop beating. I hate it and I love it, same time, polarity. Flow clarity, force that fire gravity. Get a man bum for a week of my salary, normal. I don't listen to the clout or the hype, but my eardrum is telling me you're awful.
When a man up, no gas and flame. Them man in it for the gas and name. Fly boy settings when I take where you got to go. Yeah, I spooky, itch this. Bomber clock, mad, upset the shit. Should we say Chawas head new bars and that? Let's squeeze off some new bars and that.
Rise up the J Cup.
Rise up something, yeah?
Bomber Spooky, I got mad again. Yo.
Spooky. When a man up no gas and flame. But a man up no gassing. But a man up no gas and flame. But a man up no gassing. But a man up no gas and flame. But a man up no gassing. Them man in it for the gas and name. Them man in it for the gassing. But a man up no gas and flame. Them man in it for the gas and name. Flyboy settings when I take where you guy. Got a contact, get riders that'll take where your chain. Right, I'm in it for the money, not the fame. Couple man a movie kinda funny, that's lame. Boy, but I never come to take off heads when I stop stuff that I put it on a wall in a frame. Man, I get more than gas to maim. Soundboy dead, didn't have a tech aim. Then man, I level like Division 1. I'm Premier League, that's a different game. Human pyro, I spit flames. Lyrical fan, no snow end games. When I'm on the track and I click my fingers, woo, no one around me remains. All you're gonna see is dust and shame. I like a rocket, young flyer than a plane. Treat a soundboy like a legendary rock star. Shotgun, head top, Kurt Cobain. That's another soundboy slain. Luchi a heavyweight without the gains. All these other spitters better stay in their lanes. Forget heads get popped like bottles of shot back. All I take fly, tread it pause. Yo man, I'm hungry like my man, I move like dog. If you ever see what I saw when a big 4-4 took off to shoot jaw, it's gruesome. Bullets hit his head at the same time, then came out her back as a twosome. So don't talk about guns if you ain't got one. Call mine by the shoot him. Duck it, bang, bang, mine by the shooting. Him at the neck, I watch him go through him. Fuck a best guys, then top smooth, and I can think of a fucking my bedroom knew him. That's how happens, and my man kick off. My man then draw the stats and spit off. 25 down your dance and then chill off. One of your brothers to get kill off. Eve said killer, cold like chiller. Yo man, I'm umbrella, my man, I move like gorilla. I can think of a fuck back up from it, fuck go in your house. I'm eating dinner. How much tango man, they me muscular. Bust moves and buy your own new ringer. And they say that they go French tongue, but compared to mine, your girlfriends are bigger.
Man get twist like quavers, never that one man make the thing go bow like ravers. Man best watch your behaviors, no frowning but I put lines in faces. You're on smoke like blazers, I'm on smoke but I got a variety of flavors. Make it inquiry to your maker, 5 of them liver. Yo, I didn't give a fuck by your Chowerman cousin. Think you can run your mouth up or you buzzing. I don't give a fuck by your wicked man uncle. When I see you I'm still gonna thump you, yeah? I don't care what you want to do, man will still come with a stick like fondue. Come with a stick like a toffee apple. Bang the hammer like I got the gavel. I got the juice like I got the snapple. Man get wrapped like a hot falafel. If you want a box, make you touch the gravel. Shot man a box, then watch him babble. Make your bay watch like hop. Like control the beef like I lock the cattle. Man move fly like a foot. Yo, because I don't give a fuck by your Chowerman cousin. Think you can run your mouth up or you're buzzing. I don't give a fuck by your wicked man uncle. When I see you, I'm still gonna thump you. Yeah, I don't care what you want to. Man will still come with a stick like fondue. Come with a stick like a toffee apple. Bang the hammer like I got the gavel. I got the juice like I got the snapple. Man get wrapped like a hot falafel. If you want a box, make you touch the gravel. Shot man a box, then watch him babble. Take a bay watch like Hoff, no hassle. Control the beef like I lock the cattle. Man move foul like I flop the tackle. Hear what? Listen, yo. I don't wanna spit lyrics to them. I don't wanna hear them lie and see them mimic again. That's not your flow, you just mirrored your friends. You just ran man lyric again. I come true and an original thing, and everything pure and an aboriginal thing. Them boy can't compete and a lyrical thing. Man gets spun like yo-yo spinning a string. Every time that you start fibbing in your verses, I can see through it like a bit of the cling. Your team and my team was a clash over a personal odd to say that my niggas would win. My flow guaranteed to be the dividends in. Touch my melody, like man I spin and a spin. If you get to see me work live with Eric on the set, then you know it's a privilege thing. Cut, I done did it again. What's that? Another madness in the pen. Hot tracks. Every time I write, I think it's just facts. All them other spit is a gems. Whoosh. I done did it again. What's that? Another madness in the pen. Hot tracks. Every time I write, I think it's just facts. Yeah. Car flow like lava and that. I rock expensive, drip like Prada and that. If I drop a 16 bar and I send it for you, trust me, you ain't got nothing for that. You can bring your old team, but I fire for them. All of your dogs are my crap. See my team? We're outside. You can see all of the dogs all around the map. All around the map. All my dogs are wicked. All my dogs are bad. All the dogs are pussy. All the dogs are cat. All your dogs are pussy. All the dogs are cat. We can talk, I don't wanna hear none of that. Man want test in the clear. The jam and the crack and draw for the ting. Have a man run the laps. Call and relax. Look man car. You don't want none of that. Nah, you don't want a bit believe. I want a nigga like I'm on up on the slip his ear. And if a nigga ever wanna run his lips to my dogs, I'm a rushing like Milosevic. Back to the flow, I come with a proper spit. Root OG, I know where your mother is. Ooh, you can't tell me about bars. I've been spitting 16 from like 96. I've been spitting 16 from before you was born. Enough man step up, enough man got torn. I just changed my name to Green Rose, so I call man got pepper and man got corn. I lay it down like lemon up floor, them man are dead, that's what them other man for. I lay it down like lemon up floor, them man are dead, that's what them other man. Car, you can't spit like this, I'll subject you to a flow that you can't forget. You can't spit like this, I'll subject you to a flow that you can't forget. You can't spit like this, I'll subject you to a flow that you can't forget. You can't spit like this, nah, you can't spit like this.
About what's in a man bag? I sat again and found out there's lots in a man bag. Wipe out a pussy like Tampax. The man I got a bad man, not a bad man. I'll care not like that. Rap along hot like Shaq. Out in a pot that's dank, not a dude, not a rock tap. Act should have came out of the socket and then pot right back. Give up man that box hat, big bits. Give up man that box hat, Idris. Watch what the king did. Unapologetic in my kingship. Been away for a couple minutes like a stim bin. But I came out sicker and sharper, bigger and harder. Money man flow, no barter. Mad what I do with a Parker. Them man a shallow ain't spam with a shot like internet talker. Internet talker, never been a barter. Like, oh my god, this is cold, bro. These chill spooky rhythms are a bit of me, I can't lie. So are the reggae ones. Oh, I just gotta let this ring out for a sec, I can't lie. Yeah. aggressing or savage, and it's barely even challenging. Man, when I petty beef, them man are carried in. Why you toe tattered in? Like a cokehead, better pack it in. Why they wanna be my enemy, it's staggering. I've never been a fan of it. Ego damaging, demon battling. Fly from Heathrow travelling. When I'm in a yard, just babbling, just about managing. Out of man's neck like I'm macro managing. Tightrope balancing, mind blow shattering. Like spin a Mazda, I've been juggling and grappling. Painting my vision in this art that I dabble in. Plus that flow dazzle. Sick like a pathogen, careers I'm damaging. Give me one chance and both hands I'm grabbing it. Them man there, they can't cover me, and they never will. No sense in a mind in a bank, no money in a wallet, but they're rapping about profit. Be honest, my guy, you ain't on it, just stop it. Not a wicked man, you're a novice. Sure, listen to your mama win college. Instead, man, I'm bumming about with no. Aye. Game at a game with hunger and drive. Aye. Let me try to remember that one still. What we saying? Yo, aye. Came in a game with hunger and drive. Fuck my rich guys till they get by. Man, them told me I'm tapped on. They like die. Over them, they like river didn't die. Wait, Luchi, tell them.
Yo. Yeah, spooky. Upset a show. I mean, let me reel off some of these new ones.
Spooky.
Yo, yeah. A man said I need more lyrics, raw lyrics, burn man to the core lyrics. Holotic flying out the 4-4 lyrics. Break face living with a loose jaw lyric. Man, I jig on real life, man, they goose no gimmicks. Got original style, that man, they just mimic. Come to me, hit him with a bag, no silly. Give me get the rhythm and I kill it, yo. A man said I need more lyrics, raw lyrics, burn man to the core lyrics. Holotic flying out the 4-4 lyrics. Break face living with a loose jaw lyric. Man, I jig on real life.
I hear what you said.
Lord. I get some new joints.
Yeah.
I love some new joints. Yeah. Upsetters. Yeah. Yo, I better tell them. A man said I need more lyrics, raw lyrics, burn man to the core lyrics. Holotic flying out the 4-4 lyrics. Break face living with a loose jaw lyric. Man, I G in real life, man, they goose no gimmicks. Got original style, that man, they just mimic. Come to me, hit him with a bang, no silly. Give me get the rhythm and I kill it. And it's a backlash, I'll win it. Grab a man's head and spin it. Yeah, girls pump, I feel it. She loves the way that I drill it. Said the difference is that I last more than a minute. A nickname for me is way bigger. Every single time I slide it in, it hits her spine like shiver. Make her shiver from the pressure I deliver, then I send her out like take away dinner. Oh, disrespectful. When it comes to bars, I got a head full. I'ma never kill a soundboy twice when I get a head top like lice blood. There's no return like Deadpool. Them man spit 64 bars and they're dreadful. No style, no techers, no mental. Them man are just ruining instrumentals. But I'ma get to the root of it, like a dentist with a dental. Call that style like a bullet to the mental. Looking at man like who the fuck? Yo, said it all, what about the soft and gentle? Bitch made man move sentimental. Yo, hold on. I am ready and armed. Somebody better ring the alarm. Jolly Green Giants, call the upsetters on con. Somebody I got dead, better listen what we want. Ready and armed. Somebody better ring the alarm. Jolly Green Giants, call the upsetters on con. Somebody I got dead, better listen what we want.
Come on, armed and ready. Big machine pon belly.
War with them like my dogs, them heavy.
Well, if I dogs them, many, woof. Left them to the cemetery. Put your dog them down like veterinary. Man, I shoot like them belly. Have the dog them pouring Henny. Come in the games like kingdom. When we come outside and raise my tin or blaze my skin. Minute in conversation, man, ready for confrontation. Fire blaze all them. But all your pagan friend. Nobody ain't saving them. I put a blade in them. Engraving them all back at the
I man is ready and armed. Somebody better ring the alarm. Jolly Green Giants, call the upsetters on con. Somebody that got dead, better listen what we want. Calm and deadly and calm. Tell them keep on and I live it head top calm. When the heat's on, I switch my expertise on. And I fuck at the rhythm, get beat on. Oof. Big away by the dogs, so the other tip flying through the fog. Some boy left dead, then I'm off. Now I pull up this spooky man. This what it said. Yo, man can't disrespect my DJ and his production skills, you know. Are you mad? Spooky, what's this one called? Supernova. Yeah, fresh. Hot off the presses. Just like these bars is.
We did take the photos.
I bet you did. Yeah? What I tell them? I'm ready and armed. Somebody better ring the alarm. Jolly Green Giants, call the upsetters on con. Somebody I got dead, better listen what we want. Calm and deadly and calm. Tell them keep on and I live it head top calm. When the heat's on, I switch my expertise on. And I fuck at the rhythm, get beat on. Oof. Big away by the dogs, so the other tip flying through the fog. Some boy left dead, then I'm off. Now you should've never hype yourself up. Should've never talk, cause silence is golden. Man, to keep your mouth closed, not open. Come on and leave your t-shirt soaking. This ain't a game of a joke thing. I live a man slumped on the floor convulsing. Aggression, nothing but lethal aggression. My words are my soldiers, the mic is my weapon when I shoot hit and miss anytime that we're queffing. Trying to get loose as a general stepping. Upset us so everything's upset anytime we link up, that's a general setting. Have a man, aye, yo. So I said chat to me, the man that can't chat to me. I don't spit with me, DMCs, the man that all crap to me. When it comes to bars, I swear my head is like a factory. Said they got bars but they're unsatisfactory. The man are no match for me. Tell a man mine, I got talking before they got a slap from me. Got brothers that'll clap for me. Treat you like a gift, they will leave man rap for me. Start down with a capping, back to this lyrical lashing. Just get a splish and splashing. Some boys are smoking ash and then flick the roach and dash in the bag that I'm in. It's a madness.
Boy. See me, I make it look easy. Grind every night, then I write in my deep seat. They see Gally on the street and they beat creepy. When she see me, I make her knees weak. Make her knees bend when she eat me like a kiwi. Make her feel good like a sea breeze. In a few weeks she'll be. I keep messaging cause she never see me, oh please. Chowers on a mic and I'm on a hype. I was on a rap, I was on a grind. Gal by my side looking nice, said she wanna ride. But I got a wife, she fine, so I let it slide. She keeps saying that I'm hella nice, but I bet that she say it to a lot of guys. If I want it right now, she would spread her fast. But I'm not just any guy, me and them are not alike.
Well on, mind your step brother, well on. Tech time, well on. Tech time, well on. Tech time, well on. Man, fucking in the set like well on. Tech time, well on. Tech time, well on. Tech time, well on. Mind your step brother, well on. Tech time, well on. Tech time, well on. Tech time, well on. Man, fucking in the set like well on. Tech time, well on. Tech time, well on. Right now, locked into a real dog. Tech time with them dead rhymes. Go long. We don't wanna hear your songs. Yeah, with a gen of them, you don't belong. That's that leg you got, it won't run. Promoters, them won't key for the dance for your names on the flat. And no one's gonna come, gonna get low like you. They all said, From your rhyme, no push it Give man signs, but you don't conquer. Even if they tell man clear, but that's not a roast now. Most of them full up lies, yeah, for blind to see that they're not who they say that they were. When anytime the pass I recur, them you there, they don't wanna rock like blur. Tech time, well on. Man, you step with a well on. Tech time, well on. Tech time, bomb.
Yeah. Intro, smoke MCs like Endo, old school like Nintendo. Man, I hit him with a length flow. Which MC wanna come and test me and get spun on this instrumental? I bring the pain like a ache from your dental. Turn a man mental. On the wicked digga, they got the rhythm. If you don't know, you could go check my credentials. Hold on like Bushkin, when I tell a man hold on. But an MC I don't prolong. Hook get this in me, yeah, they wanna hold on. But opposite to my brother, I had to make it go long. Now that you wanna whip shirt like Hulk Hogan, but I'm cold on. And the rhythm that I flow on. Sub-Zero, liver man pro. I like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which sound boy when I get this smoke, fire and brimstone from the words I roll. Skin get burnt when I let this go. You think that you're wavy? My balls explode like a torpedo, you be screaming, save me. Cold like an iceberg, man, yo, them type of thing, man, I enter them type of thing. Man, I get punched in the face with a ring. They could never take my place in this thing. Linked up with Joe Fire, so when we're on set, it's nothing but fire and brim. Shoulder for fling, man, I get spin, around off a ring. MCs get wrapped up like when we put weed in a cling.
Call me the head of them type of thing. Fuck free me the head of them type of thing. Bitch him in the head of them type of thing. Them type of thing, me the head of them type of thing.
I said fuck him in the head of them type of thing. Snake him in the head of them type of thing. Rape him in the head of them type of thing. The type of thing, me the head of them type of thing.
The type of thing, me the head of them type of thing.
Type of thing, me the head of them type of thing.
The type of thing, me the head of them type of thing.
Type of thing, me the head of them type of thing.
I said fake him in the head of them type of thing.
I said snake him in the head of them type of thing.
I said them can't worry. Lick down everyone, end of the story. Lick down everyone, up, them can't. Said them can't worry. Lick down everyone, up, upsetters, fake MCG checkers, spin MCs like records. Them man move like critters. Fakers man stay breading. I don't have a hater, snake skin shedding. I'm old school, I never did with a conversation. I'd rather just kick man's head in. Man act bad, then never did. I turn up, they start panicking. Man run away like you say, Mo. I don't wanna hear none of that again. If they get smoked, then it's your fault. Nobody can't tell me anything.
He said he was a bad man, said he was a G. Said he only follows the code of the streets. When it popped off and it came to the war, only had heart in front of police. So the definition of a chief, if this was saved by the bell, then you would be screech. You and your crew ain't nothing but nicks, bonfire on them, but chat to me. Them man, they can't chat to me. I don't spit with me, the MCs, them man, I just crap to me. When it comes to bars, I swear my head is like a factory. Said they got bars, but they're unsatisfactory. Them man, are no match for me. Tell a man mine, I got talking before they got a slap from me. Got brothers that'll clap for me. Treat you like a gift, will leave man rap for me. So done with the capping, back to this lyrical lashing. Just get a splish and slashing. Sound boys are smoking ash. Then flick the roach and dash on the bag that I'm in. It's a madness. Upset everything straight sadness. Upset everything straight but war. MCs got murked in a war. Hurt and jerked in a war. Lyrically murked in a war. Send me other man that make a pussy go splurt in a war. You don't want war. You're not raw. 4-5 can make a crawl on the floor. Sounds all gritty but giving it all core. Some of the opposite would do about war. In war that's murder. Soundboy murder. Lyrically toasted. Yeah, I'm burnt. You must be kind of furious and this murder. I'm a son's a soldier holding a burner. Murking the rhythm. Yeah, I'm blazing. The bigger the tea, the bigger the craving. Soundboy murder, but there's no escaping. Kneecaps got it off, there's no chasing. Yeah, I'm pacing. Mind is racing, taking over the game. I'm taking cold flows that walls, so there's no mistaking. Eat out the rhythm and the rhythm making, yeah. No matter that soundboy, ease off. Come in the fat, spit it up whenever I squeeze off. We got was a bag, now I wet breathe off. And then little bother crying cause you got your knees lost. So chill off, 4-5 spill off. Send me the man that make a dead top drill off. MCs combat, MCs get kill off. Shit at 16, that'll make a dead spin off. It's your chick that makes my line ring off. Lick that tomorrow, get brain and then ting off. Beat out the guy till I feel like I'm lipping off. I make a scream Luchi whenever just sing off. Shower.
This beat is mad as well. Is this you as well? The spooky reggae grime is the one.
It's the man, it's the upsetter sound, fam.
Yeah, man.
Is it? I am
Let me pluck some bars out of the E.
We're born on fire.
C-H-O to the W-E-R. Man, all of my bars, bang. Feds in a rear view. Fam, I don't wanna get a car. Bang, in a move, in a stage, in a field, in a court. Man, I've always been a mark. Man, then when I land on a road like tar. Mac every one of my bars. Wax not one of them hard. Television, I know that flow silly. My girl be so pretty, do it to some old fitty. I don't wanna wear a Jimmy, so I splash it on a babby. I don't wanna have a babby, nah, be I ready. Flow never dibby, I ain't hanging with the knees, but I got a couple killies, so I suffer by the smelling. If you let me get any that I'll teach you, but I know to act silly. So I sit down, got up in a new one. Got bread me, man, and not a crouton. When I come true, it's gonna be a zoot one. Strip off that ting, give a meat like fusion. Nah, them man, they matching the flow cars. In a race full of rats, gotta focus. Can't be a moper, that's some cannabis smoker. I get the power plant sound like Homer. Skirt, popping a blabber. Any fish talk on the net, man, I batter ya. Like, spitting it. Hey. Spooky, you're on a mad one today, I can't even lie.
I already took the picture, fam.
What is this?
Max Payne is coming. Yeah, you know how it goes. Yeah,
I'm done, Luchi, do your thing.
What am I doing? Spooky. Yo. But a man up, no gas and flame. Them man in it for the gas and name. Fly boy settings man, I take where your guys got a couple of brothers that'll take where your chain. Right now I'm in it for the money, not the fame. Couple man, I move it kinda funny, that's lame. Boy, better never come to take off heads. Man, I stuff that and put it on the wall in a frame. Man, I get more than gas than main. Some boy dead in the time I take aim. Them man, I look like Division 1. I'm Premier League, that's a different game. Human pyro, I spit flames. Lyrical Thanos, no end games. When I call Joe, I click my fingers. Woo! No one around me remain. Shit.
2 foot stop lightning to the dragon.
All right, yeah, you win. You get the tune. He gets the tune. Man said, all right, put me dog in now.
This one's fuck. Hey, listen.
Spooky.
Yo, listen. I can't be pacified for the beats on and I speak in your vibe. A man can't say slide, they put up a bars, cause they want to be saying twice. And the MCs get vexed, cause they're nice. I tell a man don't big up your pigeon chest, helical bird brain. When I catch man, you wish you could fly out and run with a chicken leg. I will flip in a set, they're like flipping, hey. When I'm in a set, here I was set. Everything figure upset, true sand fire, most of them are not hot. Yeah, I jump on a beat with an odd step. Every time I jump a 6 in the old spot. Quick. 2-5 for the carbon hot shit. AY car. Them man are boring. Effort, they should have put more in. I don't wanna do no talking. Laminate, how floor them. Try get bright like illumination. Trust me, Hey family, I want like tick your face in. Skin graft, you will need skin replacement. Dog, don't talk about war. Pussy, do you know what you're asking for? Upset, yo, it's not a maybe when I say that I'll send man to the A&E. Just be patient, wait and see. Stand up, nigga, ain't no joke. I'm not Eddie Murphy. Delirious trying to verse me. I make a bitch boy curtsy, I rain on everything. When I get murky, I turn up the gigs. 6-7 man, I get lucky. Top man, you don't want beef like jerky. Man, one drink off, my name too thirsty. Man, boy hate on man, can't cool and relax. It's enough man's Percy. Cool and relax. Come out the blue, wrap man up, put him in the van like Percy. Black, what you know about dirt, G? Listen, the only stripes you got is your shirt, G. I'ma give you this work. Hey yo, Luch, show them.
Expert, bullets jang up on a nigga, make a nigga splurt. Bullets will leave you hurt. I grab him, we'll give his body different like free network. Send me the man, I make him jerk. I'll put somebody in his neck, you can call him network. And I won't even mask it. I'll burst his face and there won't be no open casket. Mash man, keep it greasy. I got my enemy that goes up for the nigga till he's wheezy. I'll make sure we don't see me empty the clip this to make sure that he don't breathe, G. And then I wipe to up my hit list. Like another nigga so I can deliver witness. I got entertain more fitness. And if you don't realize 28 you're a flipped here. Never tell about this pain. Put a stick up on the nigga, put a stick up brain. 4 5 to the nigga to win in the grave. When I lift him up with a shot and get hit him with a gauge. Mash man, keep your mind working. Body everybody concentrate on working. Kind of a work thing. When I lick shots and tops, I'm bursting. Ray bird dispersing. I'm chilling with it. Give me the rhythm and I silly with this. Give me with it. So never with it. But I never see me with it. I never with a patch. Killing with it. No act silly with it. I'm chilling with it. Give me the rhythm and I silly with this. Give me with it. So never with it. But I never see me with it. I never with a pouch. Killing with it. No act silly with it.
Aye. You ain't gonna find nobody like us. Stay with each you're not like us. Upset the scene, you're not like us. A lot of man wanna be how we are, but they flop cause they're not like us. If a man hate and don't relate, and I watch face cause they're not like us. No.
Yeah, now they're not like us.
High vibration and you're like us. When me and Luchi take everything shell off. You can't shell off the set like us. I take the mic like soundboy get off. Or a soundboy's head can get bust. A soundboy head can get
upsetter.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.